Hello, I want to talk to you today about the fact that every minute counts and you need to use your time very, very wisely. And we are going to start right now. Welcome back. My name is Benga Adetitum and I'm your host on this YouTube channel called Benga Kindle YouTube channel. What I'm talking to you today about is that every minute counts. In fact, every second counts and you need to use your time very, very wisely. Because time and tide, they says, wait for no one. Now, if you're a student of the Bible or you've heard about the name Methuselah, Methuselah seemed to be the oldest man that the Bible recorded. But what did Methuselah achieve in his lifetime? He achieved virtually almost nothing. The only thing he achieved was that he was born, he lived longer than others, he gave birth, he married and he gave birth. That is all. We are told about the name of his parents, the name of his children. Nothing more. We are not told he did any other thing. But he was the longest living individual on earth, according to the Bible. Yet he did nothing. There's another individual in the Bible. His name is called Jabez. His name is called Jabez. Where those things are in the Bible, I leave them to you to go and find out. This Jabez was not a prophet. He didn't live. We didn't know how long he lived. But the story about Jabez, where he was mentioned, they were just listing the names of family members in that particular place of the Bible called Chronicles. So they were just giving us the names of family members who gave birth to who, like genealogy. But along the line, they started with genealogy of the first person. He gave birth to this, he gave birth to this, then this gave birth to this and gave birth to this, then this gave birth to this and gave birth to this. When it got to the turn of Jabez, the writer of the scripture paused and it made us to know that but Jabez was more honourable than his brethren. He said his mother called his name Jabez because she said, I bear him with sorrow. The Bible went on to say that then Jabez called upon the God of Israel and he prayed a 33-word prayer. He said, oh, that thou wouldest bless me indeed and enlarge my coast, and that thy hand may be upon me, and that thou will keep me from evil, that evil will not grieve me. Just 5 requests. And the Bible says God granted his request such that he became greater in the whole of his family. So in the case of Jabez, he's known for as a man that prayed to God and asked God for something. We have other people like Solomon in the Bible. He asked God for something, asked God for wisdom. And the exploits that Solomon did is there for us. David in the Bible, he was a warrior. Everything he wants to do, the Bible says he asked God. And he did exploits. Abraham in the Bible, God promised him, God told him, come out of your people. He came out. You can see that Abraham was not just born, he too gave birth and he died. He had a story about his life. He had something about his life which show he made his life to count. My friend, every minute of your life counts. We are currently in the coronavirus pandemic era and many people are sleeping. In fact, they are oversleeping now. Why? They say there's no work. They say there's no anything. You just sleep, they eat, they sleep, they eat, they sleep, they eat. You have free time at your disposal to do anything you want to do with it. And you are just there sleeping and waking, sleeping and waking. During this time, people are doing exploits in every field. People are doing exploits even in farming. In agriculture, people are doing exploits because they have wanted to go into agriculture, but because of time constraints, they couldn't. Now that they have the opportunity, they are going all out into agriculture. Some people are going to poultry. Some people are going to cattle rearing. Some people are going to piggery. Some people are going to so many businesses. Some people are taking online courses, developing themselves, making their life to count. Everybody in the world have 24 hours in a day. 24 hours. During these 24 hours, you can connect, you can link, you can do anything. People are doing exploits online. I had a story of an individual as a graduate. I was told, I got to know, I knew him because he was close to me. He was an engineering student. He went to serve in Port Harcourt. He was retained in the company he served with. From there, he was posted to the head office in Lagos. I got to know the story of what made him to be retained recently. He was an engineering student. After graduating, he was waiting for when he's going to go for service, NYSC, in Nigeria. During that time, there was an engineering firm. This firm, they are not into practical like the school. They are not into theory like the school, beg your pardon. They are into practicals. So what they do is practical. They don't go into books. They just do the practical of the engineering. And he went to join him. He went to join them, not minding that he was a graduate. And everything they were doing, he was doing. He can split the engine. He can couple the engine. He can do a lot of things on machines. When he went for service, they called all the engineers. They came for service, about 10 of them. They said, apart from your certificate, if you know you can do something else, move to this, come out. So they were all standing. Apart from the certificate you have, there's something you can offer us that is different from certificate. Come out. And he moved out with about 2 or 3 others. One of them said, yes, he can do graphic design, that is good in graphics design. Graphic design is different from engineering. Yes, we know. But it's a skill that can help you in your life. Another individual stepped out. He said he knew about some other things. He stepped out. They asked him. He said he knows about mechanical. We can break down the engine and couple it back. And they give them opportunities. Others came with only paper certificate. They can't do any other thing. Today, the world is not looking for only paper. They are looking for who can actually use their hands to do something. The world is looking for those who can use their hands and who can also use their head to do something. Many people are saying, you see graduates, they say, I'm a graduate. 5 years, they're looking for a job, and they'll be cursing, they'll be complaining. When you can learn graphic design, when you can learn photography, when you can learn how to plait hair, when you can learn baking and a lot of things that you can do, when you can learn event planning, when you can learn so many things that you can do. I know of someone that knew how to make cake and all these things. The person uses the proceeds from that business to send herself through the university because her father was late. Today, that individual is married and enjoying her life. What I'm trying to tell you is that make every minute to count. Every minute counts. Don't just live your life anyhow and say you are in the lockdown. We just eat and sleep. Oh, we eat and sleep. We eat and sleep. That's why people are saying they are tired of eating and sleeping. Those who are making good use of the time, they are not tired. They want the lockdown to be extended so that they can achieve more. Some students that know what they are doing, they have finished reading the whole textbook. What they are supposed to they are in the second term, they have finished even third term material, they have finished reading it, and they are ready to face any kind of exam. Some students say they have postponed WAEC, they are postponing the exam they're supposed to write, and they put the books down. They don't read the book. The postponement and the lockdown is an opportunity for you to put a lot of things in your cerebellum. Put a lot of things in your medulla oblongata. It's not an opportunity for you to be playing ball around. Why are you playing ball? Do you want to become a footballer? Why are you practicing with Okocha? Okocha wants to become a footballer. You want to become an academic, an engineer, a medical doctor, a microbiologist, and a civil engineer. You want to become a business guru. So why are you practicing with people that want to become footballers? Rise up. Every minute of your life counts. Methuselah lived longest, but he did nothing with his life. Jabez did not live as long as Methuselah, but he became great in his lifetime. You can be a combination because you have the benefit of hindsight today. You can live long and also do something worthwhile and combine the two. We have a lot of people today. We have kings currently celebrating their 100th year birthday, 88th year birthday, 80th year birthday. Why? Why didn't they die early? And why did they become king? You see, they achieved and they live long. So it's a combination. Make up your mind to combine two and to do something worthwhile with your life. Every minute counts. This is a time to rise up and to make your life a life that counts for now and for later. I am going to talk to you some other time. Please, I'm begging you, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Tell other people around you to subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, even your enemies that they should come and subscribe, that you have seen something that they ought to see. That man, Archimedes, he discovered the Archimedes principle. The Archimedes principle is the principle that explained, it's also called the law of flotation. Now, why is it that when you put an object in water, it's going to displace a particular volume of water? That man was baffling when he discovered Archimedes principle. When he found it, he ran out. He said, I found it, I found it. As you are watching me, listen to me, you have found something. You have found this YouTube channel. Run around your friends, all your Facebook contacts, all your WhatsApp contacts. Place this video on your Facebook page. Send it to all your WhatsApp contacts. Tell them you have found it. What did you find? Somebody that will inspire you to succeed. I've spoken to some people in recent time and they told me that I was their mentor. I spoke with them for a short time. This video is less than 15 minutes and I'm telling you, if you listen to it over and over, you will see that your life has moved from point 1 to point 10. That I promise you. Now, if you now listen to all my videos on success and entrepreneurship, you cannot remain the same again. I am going to talk to you some other time. Bye for now.